Hey guys, so today I thought I'd make another review video based off a movie that I saw last night. It's a movie called The Last Full Measure, and I wanted to do basically my review on that. If you haven't already, I did a review on the movie 1917 a couple weeks ago, so I would appreciate if you guys would check out that review also. And if you're new to my channel, basically I'm a military collector, and I make videos of my collection as I add new items, or I come up with ideas for videos based off the items that I already have. I do shooting videos, like I said, collection videos. I give tips and information on better ways of building a collection, and just enjoying the hobby in general. I just started this review category, I guess, for my channel. This is only the second one, so it's something I'll probably do from time to time as I see new war movies, and just basically give my opinions about it. And so I would really appreciate it if you haven't already. Please subscribe to my channel and let me know what you think of my videos. So getting started, like I said, The Last Full Measure. It's got Samuel L. Jackson, Ed Harris, William Hurt, Peter Fonda. Those are some of the big names in the movie. And honestly, before they started showing the trailers for this movie, I had never even heard of this particular soldier, or it was actually an airman, Pitsenbarger, and I didn't even know his story. And so I've been kind of reading into the history of him, and basically trying to find out a little bit about what the movie was going to be about. I went last night with my wife, and honestly, I really enjoyed the movie a lot. From beginning to end, I thought it was really well done. It had some slower parts, but they didn't drag on. So it wasn't. They weren't bad. They had to build up the story and everything. I don't want to give too much away because I don't want to spoil it for any of you guys. But like I said, it was good. There was some some emotional parts and everything. It was just a very good story, well put together. I thought it had great acting in there. There was some parts in the movie that kind of tugged at your strings. Because if you're like me, you just really appreciate all of the veterans, past and present, those that are willing to sacrifice so much. All gave some, and some gave all. This particular movie is based off a story of, Pitsenbarger, and basically he did some, very heroic and courageous acts, and the soldiers who were there and actually witnessed him doing these things, they fought for over 30 years to get him the recognition that he deserved, which would have been the Medal of Honor. I will say, as far as the movie and action scenes and everything, there are some pretty good battle scenes, but the movie has a lot of back and forth as far as, they go back to the battle in Vietnam, and then they flash forward to the present day. So there is a lot of that in the movie. But like I said, the battle scenes that are showed, the explosions, the bullet, the gunfire and everything, it's really powerful and everything, and there are some very put together scenes as far as action, like most of us like. But again, it's not a lot of constant action. It's back and forth. Like I said, sound effects were great, and even though I didn't know this man before, after watching the movie, this was a story that needed to be told, and honestly, I'm glad it was made into a movie, and I think that very good actors were chosen to play the roles that they did in this movie. But like I said, from beginning to end, I enjoyed it. My wife enjoyed it. It was definitely a really good movie. It really, really was. It was a good, well put together movie altogether. Now, basically, if you've seen the trailer, it has to do with, a particular airman coming, and he ends up helping save lives. And for those of you that have seen, the movie Hacksaw Ridge about, Desmond Doss, he helped save 75 lives, and he did some heroic and actions, and he was very courageous, got the Medal of Honor. in that movie, it shows him constantly, Andrew Garfield, who played Desmond Doss, it shows him constantly, doing all these different deeds and rescuing these guys and lowered them down the escarpment or, the cliff to safety and everything. Now, this movie is not like Hacksaw Ridge. It's similar as far as a particular, man did some courageous, heroic acts, but it doesn't show as many of the acts as like Desmond Doss in Hacksaw Ridge. Like I said, there's a lot of back and forth in the Last Full Measure. So honestly, I would say I've said it's a good movie. I wish that maybe they would focus more on the battles and more of the heroic acts that Pitsenbarger did. It does show a little bit. I just wish they had gone a little bit more in detail and showed some more in detail of the acts that he did. Not to take away anything from his memory. He was a great, courageous man, and I'm so thankful, that he was awarded the Medal of Honor. It was posthumously, so his parents were they were given the award or presented the award. Unfortunately, he lost his life in during Vietnam. But again, it's a very good movie, very powerful. Overall, it's really good. And I will say this: when the movie is over, when the credits are rolling, don't leave, because there is a little bit more that's going to be popping up on your screen as the credits are rolling. There's going to be some interviews with the actual soldiers, and airmen that participated in the actual battle, that are being portrayed in the movie. So don't leave when the credits start rolling, because there's more to see. But anyways, I don't want to stretch this out too long. Like I said, if you haven't, please check out my 1917 review. Let me know what you think. Definitely go watch this movie, even if you don't watch war movies or movies that have, war material in it. Definitely go watch this movie, because it really is a good movie, even if this isn't your normal genre or category or type of thing that you would watch. Like I said, if you're new, please subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you as a subscriber, and definitely comment. I love interacting with my viewers in the comment section. Please hit like, the notification bell, and it's going to be a great year. More videos are planned. And I hope you all have a great day. I'll be getting back to you soon. Thank you.